Hi, I am Lopamudra Sen. Welcome back to my channel Electronic Science Tutorial. I have already discussed some important topics of digital electronics in my channel. From previous class, I will start some other important topics of digital electronics like canonical expression in my channel. Those who are not subscribe my channel but follow my channel, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. It will encourage me. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. सब्सक्राइब की बेल आइकन को प्रेस करके रखिए ताकि जब भी मैं कोई नई वीडियो लेकर आऊँ आपको पता चले. So let's get started. Hi. In today's class, we are discussing about the conversion of non-canonical SOP to canonical POS form. We know already about this topic, that is what is non-canonical SOP form, what is canonical POS form. Okay, so let's start our discussion with one example. Okay, our first example is express the following function in the canonical POS form. F, which is a function of x, y, z, that is equal to x bar y plus z plus x y bar. So it is a non-canonical SOP form. Converting this non-canonical SOP form to the canonical POS form. In which process? Here we saw. Okay. Our first step is repeating the equation once again, that is f, which is a function of x, y, z, that is equal to x bar y plus z plus x y bar. It is a non-canonical SOP form. SOP form because it is a sum of product term, and non-canonical form because in this expression, in each term of this expression, some variables are missing. Here z is absent, here x and y are absent, here z is also absent. Okay, so this is a non-canonical SOP form, and this equation is converting to canonical POS form. So in next step, what we written, that is x bar y is multiplied by z plus z bar. From Boolean switching algebra, we know it, that is z plus z bar equal to 1. So in the first term, z is missing or z is absent. So here we multiply x bar y with z plus z bar plus, in the second term, x and y term are missing. So here we write x plus x bar dot y plus y bar, which is multiplied with z, plus, in the third term of this expression, z term is missing here. So here we write x y bar dot z plus z bar. Okay. In next step, what we can do, that is x bar y is multiplied with z plus z bar. So here we get x bar yz plus x bar yz bar plus x plus x bar and y plus y bar is multiplied first. So here we get xy plus xy bar plus x bar y plus x bar y bar dot z plus xy bar is multiplied with z plus z bar. So here we get xy bar z plus xy bar z bar. Right. In third step, what we get, that is x bar yz plus x bar yz bar, and this term is multiplied with z. So here we get xyz plus xy bar z plus x bar yz plus x bar y bar z plus xy bar z plus xy bar z bar. Right. Removing the repeated term, that is x bar yz and xy bar z. What we get here? We get x bar yz plus x bar yz bar plus xyz plus xy bar z plus x bar y bar z plus xy bar z bar. Right. So in SOP form we know that is 0 is represented by complemented variable and 1 is represented by single variable. So this is the form of 0 1 1, that is 3. So here we write M3 plus 0 1 0, that is equal to 2. So here we write M2 plus 1 1 1, that is equal to 7. So here we write M7 plus 1 0 1, that is equal to 5. So here we write M5. 0 0 1, that is equal to 1. So here we write M1 plus 1 0 0, that is equal to 4. So here we write M4. So this is the ultimate mean term expression of canonical SOP form. So this is a non-canonical SOP form and this is a canonical SOP form. Why it is called canonical SOP form? Because all the three variables are present in each and every term of this expression. Right? Okay. Which term are missing? That is 0 and 6 term are missing here. In mean term, 0 and 6 term are missing here. So this is a summation mean term expression which is a function of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, which is a canonical SOP form, decimal notation of canonical SOP form. Which term is missing? That is 0 and 6. So these 0 and 6 are max term. If when we consider 3 variable x, y, z, so 3 variables are total 8 combination 0 to 7. In 0 to 7, for which mean term it is we get a canonical SOP form, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. So which terms are missing in canonical SOP form, that is 0 and 6. So this is a max term. So here we write by M06. The missing term of canonical SOP form is written here. So this is a canonical POS form, right? How we converting this decimal notation, that is 0 is represented by x plus y plus z dot 6 is represented by x bar plus y bar plus z. So this is a POS form which is a canonical POS form, and this is a decimal notation of canonical POS form. This is the decimal notation of canonical SOP form, and this is the expression of canonical SOP form. Right. So in this way easily we can converting a non-canonical SOP to canonical POS form. Okay. So here we end today's session. Thank you. If you like my video then please like, share and subscribe my channel. फिर मिलते हैं एक नई वीडियो के साथ. Thank you.